Hello, my name is Kendrick Dunn, and I am a marketing professional from Dallas, Texas. And I want to tell you a little bit about my first experience at the Nasher Sculpture Center. Whenever I first arrived at the Nasher Sculpture Center, I thought the space was beautiful. The big windows, the light that's coming in, the outside gallery, it's almost like it's a work of art within itself. Whenever I walked into the lobby, I couldn't help but notice this 12-foot tall swing, and that's what it's called too, by Mark DeSuvero. And my inner child jumped out, and I had to take it for a spin. And I had a good time. The Nasher Sculpture Center has a lot of beautiful works, but the piece that stood out to me the most was Working Our Way Out of the Ghetto by Joe Mentor. So the reason why this piece stood out to me the most, because as I was walking by, I noticed these old rusty basketball hoops and washed out gloves and used tennis rackets. And it just made me want to stop because it seemed like there was so much history behind it. So Joe uses these seemingly forgotten objects to highlight one of the ways that people within the Black community have had to find financial freedom and social mobility. I love how Joe brings life to these inanimate objects, which allow me to explore how I gained my freedom through items that seem so common. Growing up as a kid, my family didn't have a lot of money, so when I got to high school and was thinking about what came next, I chose track to be my way to get a scholarship and go to college and get my degree. When I think about it, to this day, I still have my track shoes from when I ran in college and in high school. So reflecting back on that time reminds me of how I got along my journey of finding out who I am as a queer Black man. The first relic that I could think about is the amazing documentary called Paris is Burning. That was when I first saw queerness and saw people that looked like me and also had the same interests as me. And it inspired me to want to free myself from the pressures of the social norms within my community and be proud of who I am. Just like how drag queens take something from nothing and make it grand, nothing deserves to be disregarded and left behind. Every community and culture has a relic of some sort that allows us to find our voice and allow us to be heard in this vast world. I'm excited to celebrate the resiliency of my community and also pay homage to the things that have allowed me to find my freedom as a queer Black man. Pride is gonna be awesome this year, as it is every year. And I really wanna thank Nasher for this experience. I'll be back.